the third generation of that.
Saw you for the first time in the third grade?
Yeah, third or fourth grade, I'd be 4 to 5, Wednesday morning, 3 a.m.
Because people would respond to Jewish names as being too ethnic and would not respond to the record. Is that the idea?
The record company was saying, we're getting a whole cult. It behooves me, is the ticket. I'm in the 6th grade when I was an 11-year-old.
I understand you went into the nursing home.
That whole career, from my point of view, we were not so much singers or writers, we were record makers. Film The Graduate. He had commissioned Paul to write 3 songs. I'm the third generation.
You know, the Sinatra version you've heard was Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah, what's he say?
He says, Jilly loves you more than you will know.
There you go.
His barkeeper process.
Now you're into the theme of the show, because that was a real confrontation with the powers that be. You're showing Martin Luther King, Bobby Kennedy, and John Kennedy. They're all done.
You guys went out at the crest.
Along with Roy Halley. Let's take the record now and lift it off the ground with a third verse. If you'll write something.
Gallagher and Lyle. You'd worked with one of the best. You knew the best.
Life is so much about what comes to you and what you're aware enough to say an interesting offer, and you have to go, I think this is good. It's the power of the editor. There's the stream of everything coming at you, and what you choose or what you realize is worthwhile is the key.
Carnal knowledge. And you're the first guest we've had who's had a film taken to the U.S. Supreme Court. A city in Georgia declared Carnal Knowledge, which starred you and Jack Nicholson and Anne Margaret.
And Candice Bergen.
And Candice Bergen. This film was declared obscene and could not be shown in Albany, Georgia.
If we use the theory of let's be careful for everybody, we water down anything that makes any statement out of too much care. We see that in the insurance business now. The doctor can't touch you because there's a potential lawsuit.
People around the world were very glad to see the two of you together.
Me too.
I wonder if we could prevail on you to do a song from the era.
Sure.
They're right, but they're all wrong. 'Cause baby, they're running round and square.
Country is so much curved earth, and without paying much attention to this.
If we use the theory of more gravity, but there were very specific problems, was the devil's business. And this flattens out any kind of intelligence. I must tell you, it was delightful.
Nice to see you and a real pleasure to meet you, Art. I really enjoyed your music.